Producer Rock.
Well, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eichenberry in real life, and welcome, welcome. We're going to do some more Crowfall today. Doesn't that video just make you want to jump right in? Oh my goodness. So, I'm amazed at what that looks like, and I just can't wait for the gameplay to equal that. It's where we're going. Currently, things are in testing. 5.3 is on the live server now. 5.3 is probably the biggest update to date for Crowfall, and it is just it's amazing. All of the new stuff. I can't wait to actually, you know, be building a character, building my realm, all of that stuff that you know, won't be wiped. Currently, it's still all in testing, and so, you know, all of this stuff will be wiped. The current test phase that's happening right now is scheduled to last through January 2nd. And so you'll be able to, you know, get in here and get some stuff done, try some things. Of course, January 2nd, it gets wiped, but that's just, you know, how it goes. So, but that gives us a bit of time. That's about 3 weeks of time to do some character development and build some things, craft some things, and generally get a really good feel for, you know, what the game is like. So I also will show you in a bit a video that is for the Lake of Tears. And those of you who come from Eve, you are very familiar with Tears. You will recognize what we're getting at here. So do stay tuned for that. We'll show that a little bit later, and I'm going to ask for your participation in something with that too. So anyway, okay, so I think these servers just came up, was it, yeah, it looks like yesterday. And so now we got basically 5.3 goodness for everybody who has access to the testing servers, or not the testing servers, to the live servers, which are test servers. Yeah, I know it's confusing. So, all right. I think the first thing that we'll do here is, now I've not got a character started yet. I'm going to have to go through and make another character and such. And I believe that I'm probably going to need to restart my skills and everything. So I think, gosh, am I going to go combat or crafting? I like fighting. So, but it's also like I need to make good weapons and armor. I don't even know if we can trade stuff yet. So, okay, combat basics, confirm. We'll at least get started on that. Do you need to buy a pledge thing to get into Crowfall now? Yes. And exclamation point Crowfall in Twitch chat. There's a link in the description in YouTube. And we have listed which accounts will get you access right away. So I think it's like the $70 level is where you can get access right away. So now, or you can just wait, you know. It's up to you. The accounts that are available right now in retail, the 2017 accounts, they will have more in them than the 2018 accounts for the same dollar amount. It's kind of how it works. I think in 2018 we're going to be moving to a more of a system of instead of pledging or whatnot, that it's going to go into more of a pre-order system or something like that. And this game is launching next year, and it keeps getting closer and closer. So yeah, it definitely is launching next year. And so if you get an account now, you can get in on that. Also, we have Trusted Trader accounts, which we even have some Kickstarter stuff on there. Those tend to be kind of expensive though. So yeah, okay. Racial basics, which means that I don't really have much of any choice. So we're just getting the initial training started, and then what we're going to do is once that training is finished, I'll figure out which way I want to go. So yeah, I don't know that they use expanded letters for creating an account. This is just your account name. It's not going to be your character name, although it is right at the moment for testing, but I don't think it will be in the end. Okay, so we're training that as well, and then class.
Sir,
I still have to go with the basics. Now Forsaken, 17 months as a sub. All right, thank you for that support. 170 gold to everybody here in Now Forsaken's honor. So thank you for that support. I appreciate it. Okay. Every time I click one of these, you think the phone's ringing? Does your phone sound like this? Class basics training. Yeah. Use the English letter equivalent, I guess, there, Squid. Yeah. So, all right. Okay, those are all underway. So we'll see what we'll see what happens from there. I don't know if I'll get an alert or something whenever that's ready. So the training system is very similar to Eve, except you don't have to inject skill books, at least not at this time. You might have to go visit trainers or something in the future. I don't know. But skill training is time-based, and there is some VIP action going on with some of that. I believe the VIP stuff will be that you can have a couple of vessels, more than one vessel skill training at the same time. And so, consider those characters on your account on Eve, whereas, each one of those are in a pod, which you can fly any ship, but some are more skilled properly than others. So this is a buy once and play. So you don't have to buy, you don't have to pay monthly, and but there will be some options. So, have I sold a Crowfall Imperial Palace? The answer is yes. So we have, but that answer is also complicated. So, okay, now let's see. So we got skills. Now we've got purchases in here, and I don't know that we'll come back to this if there is anything in here that we can use with these. I don't think there is yet, unless we go into an EK, and we will. If we don't use any of this stuff today, maybe we'll do it tomorrow on the show. We'll be, as long as the servers are up, we'll be showing Crowfall a little bit tomorrow too. So we're going to go into the only campaign that's open, and it is PvP. So the way I like it, I used to really shy away from PvP, not anymore. So, I mean, even if I get my ass handed to me, I have a good time. So, I'm down with it. Yeah. I mean, I don't like getting beat up, but it's all good. Maybe there'll be some music in here. If there's no music, then I'll add some of my own, maybe.
You, sir, rock.
Secret Chef, is it? No, Chief. Secret Chief 7. All right. 5 months in a row. Says, keep up the great work. Thank you, buddy. 50 gold to everybody here in Secret Chief 7's honor. You know, I got to say, I'm going to be doing a lot of live shows while I'm in Portland and Seattle. But I don't think they'll be computer-based. They're going to be based on, I believe, off my cell phone. And I have no clue how I'm going to recognize when people resub, reward for that. I haven't figured that out. I don't know that I'll be able to. But
you, sir, rock.
Thank you all for being here. Oh, and a brand new sub. Okay, let me... let's get in to look at something a little bit better here. I keep choosing balance. It just seems right to me. Rubikai. All right. I'm going to hook you up. So thank you so much for subbing. Let me find you here. All right. Adding 1,000 gold to you. Welcome back as a sub. And then I am... All right. Okay, everybody give it up for Rubikai. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So thank you, thank you. All right, here is my crow. Now you'll notice that that, you know, my FPS is right about 30. I think it might be FPS locked at the moment. So all right, so we're at balance. Now, previously this was a choosing of different character types and everything. And this is how you chose them. Well, you can just go to any of them now. And because the choices are much different. So now last time I was running an Elkin. There's, by the way, there's human, which you can choose Knight, Templar, or Cleric, Half Elf. None of that's ready yet. Nathari. Let's see here. I don't even know what a Nathari is. Fae. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So, and as the game matures more and more of these will become available. The Elkin is available now, and I really like being Confessor. I like the Elkin, so yeah. Now there's not many choices with them yet on the appearance or anything. That's all coming. So here we go. All right, now my character here. I believe this character has a running bonus. And so let's look at my inventory. I have nothing in my inventory yet. I wonder if they fixed the problem where it loads everything into your inventory. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, there's a couple of chests out here. All right, so this is a starting area. And oh. And I'm going to have to set a few things up here. I'm going to have to set up my right click too. Bank recovery service. Okay, there's nothing in the bank. It looks like I'm going to have to go out and make everything, which is fine. So I'm down with that. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my right mouse button and I think, yeah, in both survival and in ranged. It's a fast movement thing. So And then I can set up other stuff here, you know, for my combat. I don't know what some of this stuff is. Headbutt, charge forward, knocking down enemies, causing 82 to 100 plus 91% weapon damage. As a confessor, I probably wouldn't use that too much. Just alt, activate shadow sight, allowing you to detect enemies in stealth for 15 seconds. Ooh, that looks interesting. Okay. And do I have everything else here? Looks like I do, except for the headbutt thing. I guess we'll put it down here. I might remove it later. We'll try it. How's Crowfall? Well, it's still in early development, so you can't look at this and say, "Oh my God, that game looks sucky" or something like that, because really, it's just not. It's not. It's still in pre-alpha, so yeah. So you just gotta remember that. All right, so
You, sir, rock.
all right, THC. Is it THC ount? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Anyway, I get it though. Okay, let me hook you up. So, brand new sub. Hooking you up here. All right, adding 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And then everybody give it up for THC because of them. Another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So thank you, thank you. All right. So now there's a couple of things here. The R&B down below, the right mouse button thing, it has two little shield things over it. It just means that I've got the ability twice right now. I'm going to have to, and this is the ability to jump like that. So, and then to get my first bit of wood, I have to actually, you know, tack the tree. It's a little Minecrafty, you know. I'll be able to make some tools here after I get a little bit of wood. First goal will probably be some proper tools and some proper armor. Yeah, I am headbutting the tree. That's what you thought I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. I mean, that's what this character does. Doesn't that make sense? You know, other characters it wouldn't make sense, but this one it does. I can't remember if I need 3 or 4 pieces of wood. Now let's see here. Okay. Basic harvesting axe. Okay, so we're gonna make this. And we're going to take that. All right. Question, status of the movie documentary. Yes, so it's been fully edited. We are working on which film festival it's going to appear at to make its debut. So as soon as we have that locked in, I'll let everybody know. So the Ganetian also headbutts. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay, so we've got this axe. There we go. And most excellent. So now I can use the axe. And I'll have a little bit better performance here. Yeah, also there's like a little mini game in this. You see little things flare up while you're doing this, and you get your cursor over them, and you get bonuses. And I'm not so much for the mini game thing, but you know, whatever. It works. Other people will be. if you're really liking to maximize every little aspect of everything you do. Oh, I run out of stamina really quickly. So the flow of it feels pretty good. I mean, the feel of it, the controls, it's feeling pretty good, feeling pretty accurate. Feels kind of natural. How long is the documentary? I think it's more than an hour and a half. I've seen the whole thing. It's excellent. So you guys will all be interested in it for sure. So, yeah. So let's see. Let's get up to 150 people, and then I'm going to show you the Lake of Tears that we're working on. So it'll take a couple minutes to show that, and yeah. So maybe we'll get up around 150 people, and then I'll show you all. I'm going to want your help on this. So we'll get some more wood here. We're going to need it. There's somebody else over there on the same side. We are, by the way, in a protected area here. So this is a protected spot. Not enough stamina. Okay, fine. We'll eat something. I don't know if that will actually help that at all. Oh, and then I've got my other bonus thing here, and I can't remember how to use it. Does it... Let's see here. Is it 1? Yeah, it is. So it gives me like a fire axe thing going on here for so many seconds. Oh, that's his stuff. So when those little things get up higher, you can hit that, and then I get some extra abilities here. Again, a little bit more of the mini game. In combat, I get it. And this stuff here, but that's just me. This is a Unity game, but it's not like a lot of other Unity games. So, oh, I ran out of stamina right as I... Yeah, okay, fine. So, they have done so much custom. I mean, they are... Gosh, I'm not sure how many millions of dollars of development they put into this. It's a lot. It's a big deal. So it's about to break. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and break it, and then we'll move on. It broke. All right, fine. Lava. Okay, so yeah, we may need another axe. Okay, so that will be equipped. Okay, so we need a hammer. Can use basic one of those as well. So I think the underlying engine is their own. Unity is the client, but I think the underlying engine might be their own. I'm not 100% sure of that. So we don't need a knife yet, but we do need a pick. All right. I already know I'm gonna need more wood to make more advanced tools. But get these equipped up. Hey, why didn't these disappear? Or do they go back into your inventory depending on which is? Right. Yeah, I don't remember actually. Alright, let's see here. Do I use a pick on this or slag, hold to harvest? Yeah, it is a pick on this. That's cobblestone. Cobblestone. Oh, it puts it off of the thing there? That's interesting. I miss those. I seem to not be able to hit them from this distance or something. Okay, I need to find some more. Oh, I can't even get down to that one. Yeah, I think this system, this little bonus system thing here, I mean, some people like it. Golly, how far away are you gonna go? Yeah, this system doesn't work right, and they just gotta fix it. So, but that's part of testing and everything. The bugs. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to hit those. Not enough stamina. Doesn't give me enough to. I gotta work on my skills. Is what I gotta do. So it's a skills thing. I may as well go until this thing is broken. And then what I'll do is I'll get the other material here, and we'll try and make some level 2 tools here. So basically, we're crafting some tools so we can gather materials better, and then we'll gear up a little bit. I'll have to make some better gear, or some gear at all. All I've got is just like the initial stuff on. So, okay, broken, perfect. Okay, so now we'll start harvesting cobblestone until this is broken. And then hopefully I'll have enough materials to make some better equipment here. I'm always running out of stamina. Yeah, this game is primarily PvP focused, politics, power, control, a lot of that kind of stuff. Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably show some more of the EK stuff. I don't have good timing on that. I'm like doing it right before using it up right before I've finished the rock. Okay, doesn't show that I'm getting low on the durability yet. Oh yeah, supports guilds. In fact, if you want to join our guild, you can send me a message in Discord with your account name. I can send you an invite to the guild. A couple members in there currently. So, yeah, we will have a big guild in here. I do have quite a bit of land for the guild and everything. We're going to be pretty well set up. In fact, you guys may think, holy shit, when you see what we're setting up. Alright, durability is finally low. We'll just continue getting stuff till it breaks, and then we're going to make new tools. If we have enough to make new tools, and then we will make, we got to make a book, and we got to make some other stuff. Oh, I can't do that one? Okay. I've harvested everything in this area, huh? It's about to break. Alright. Yeah, I'll never get any stone out of this other one. The being about to break. And it broke. Alright. So, let's look at this stuff. Okay, rune making. Harvesting tools, so I need a sigil and an unmarked stone. Rune components. So we need an axe sigil, which needs parchment paper. I gotta find parchment paper. I don't remember where to find that. Yeah, this is a safe zone I'm in.
Rock.
All right, Pure Madness. You need to win an Eve raffle? Well, we'll have to be playing Eve for that. 80 gold to everybody here in Pure Madness's honor. Oops. Almost typo there. So, Pure Madness, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. And I need some parchment paper. Let's see, is it under woodworking? There it is. And we do it with some wood. Okay. There's 5. We're going to make a few more. They're easy to make. So now we may have modifiers on these next tools that we build. I believe we'll have some modifier stuff on it. Okay, one more set. 15 should be more than enough.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Chief Owens, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, once we get up to 150 viewers, we'll I'm gonna show you the Lake of Tears stuff. So we'll have more people here. Okay, so got that. Now rune making, rune components. Need an axe sigil. So we need parchment paper. And we need 4 ore. Okay, so we can run experiments on this. I'm just going whole hog. Great success. Ooh, plus 38% on its durability. Excellent. Hello, Nick Pa. Okay, so we got that. We need a hammer. Another good success. All right. So we're going to have to make the rune stones as well. All right. So what we're going to do, pick, sigil. What's a slag? It's a type of rock. It's also Slag is what comes off of materials when you melt them down. Impurities. So, all right. So we have those. Now, oh, my apologies. Woo. Hey, stone, stone, stone. Failure. Nothing extra on that one. How's the Crowfall life? Good so far. Might be allergic to it a little bit. Just sneezed. It's those feathers. Yeah, I even turned away from the mic. Failure. Oh my. Whoa, what happened? Did I accidentally exit out of that? I was looking at another window. The computer must have accidentally exited out of it. So this will be part of, you know, what brand new players go through. Getting their stuff set up. Although, you know, some of us, we won't have a crafting character. We'll just buy this stuff from other people. Yeah, I'm a Confessor Elk. Okay, now... Okay, so... Now we'll see what we can do with this. Grade and durability. I don't know, I wonder if there's higher level stuff on this or not. Maybe I'm going to put everything into grade. That'll make me harvest faster. How much non-combat would be viable in the real game? Probably about 10%. It's kind of what I think they're headed toward. You'll need it for the acquisition of things like leather and stuff like that. But this is a war game. Failure. Oh. Huh, so that's an ethereal one. Right. Wow, I keep failing. How do I like the game so far? Well, you know, we're just into parts of the game so far. I do I think it's going to be really grand, so I am excited about it. Okay, this should be the last weapon now, or I mean, tool. I'll try grade again. Failure. Man, I failed on all of those. Alright, so the construction and crafting will actually be pretty heavy in here. There will be You know, it's very likely that we'll have multiple characters, and we'll have a character we use for PvP for the war and everything. And then we have a crafting character, may have a merchant character, something like that. So, alright, so let's see here. Now we need to get some more materials. Let's see here. Whoops. I was trying to destroy it. Or actually, no, I'll just leave it in there. So, we'll, just in case I break this other one. Hey, so I got some trees nearby. Let's try this out. It's more of an ethereal axe, but I should, yeah, I can see now that I'm getting more output out of this. That's feeling pretty good. All right, so look at how it glows on me. It's kind of interesting. Is there a lizard race? Actually, I don't know. There might be. There are some interesting races.
You, sir, rock.
All right, good. I'm getting some apples. I'm gonna need those.
You, sir, rock.
All right, Garite. Thank you so much for subbing. Brand new sub. Let's see here. Well, returning sub, but welcome back. 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you like. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And then everybody give it up for Garite. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here. In their honor. Thank you, Garite. I appreciate it. And Search the Sky. Resubbing 2 months in a row. There's 20 gold to everybody here in Search the Sky's honor. Thank you for that extended support. Ooh, that's a big tree. Is that higher? No, it's not a higher rank. All right. Doesn't necessarily give me more wood than the others. But it's certainly quicker now to get the wood. Some of the key controls are starting to make more sense now and everything. They just seem to be working more fluently, like I'm not having to think about it. Which is either I'm getting used to it or they've made some changes that make things just feel more natural. I don't know which. It's one thing about this stage of the game, though. You gotta be prepared. They're always making changes. I don't even know what the hell that noise is. Heard it a couple of times today. Hey, let's see, how much wood have we got here? We're gonna need quite a bit. 25. I should probably get up to about 40 or 50 to make all my armor. Remember right, that's about what it's gonna take. Windows 10 notification. I have my notifications muted. Wood armor? No, but we're going to use some wood in the crafting of the armor. It won't be wood armor. There's also, we can make harvesting potions and some other stuff to increase harvesting efficiency. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff you can do to really maximize it. How many have I got now? 35. Need a bit more. This tree here does not seem to be giving me anything. I've been chopping on it for a bit. Might be bugged. Yeah, I'm thinking it's bugged. Right. I'm gonna leave that alone. Broken tree is broken. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe that's in-game chat noise? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, how much I got now? 42, almost there. Must have more trees. I have no idea where that noise is coming from. I don't even know which machine it's coming from. Yeah, so the Atari box goes live tomorrow on pre-orders. Yeah. I'll be checking that out tomorrow. Good, then another apple. Oh, I know what this thing is. It's making the noise. It's Telegram. I muted that. Just figured it out. All right, so there is a bunch of that. Okay, let's see what else we got in the inventory. We got 14 of the cobblestone. We've only got 4 of the slag. Gonna need some slag. Some over here. Slag is gonna be a pick, I believe. Yeah, it'll give you numbers that just don't look right when you try and mine the stuff with the wrong tool. It'll kind of work, but not really well, type of thing. We'll start building stuff here pretty soon. I actually don't remember how much of this stuff we need. I remember it took a lot of wood. If I remember right. I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, what are we at here? 13? Only 13? Damn. It's not very many. What a waste. All right. The Atari box will, I believe, be running on a AMD CPU and AMD GPU. There should be full details tomorrow when they release all the information. Yeah, so the bar, okay, so I've been asked to explain what the bar is in the middle of the top middle of the screen. And that is I believe, a representation of control and power in the area. And so right now it's in the balance area, which is, I'm part of balance. And then there's chaos and order. I think it's more on the chaos side. So as points are captured out there, that will move, and there's bonuses, I believe, by keeping that within your stuff. So I'm not 100% versed on all of that yet, so can't quote me on all of that. Okay, so got rune making now. We've got Let's see here. Basic armor. Basic boots. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of stuff here. So, okay, we got some wood, got some ore, we got some stone. So we'll try and make these boots. A PvP meter, that might be true. It might be for the control factor. Alright, so I got the boots made. Now let's see about chest piece. Yeah, already can tell that I'm gonna have to get more resources. I'll end up needing more resources. Well, I might have enough resources to do gloves, but gloves, ore of 3, okay. We're gonna need more ore, and we're gonna need more stone, possibly. Okay, so there's the gloves. So for the helmet, I need 3. I don't think I need a shield. Blind Knight and Cleric. Okay, so we're just gonna need a helm, which is 3 more ore. Alright, let's get some more ore. Oh, this is slag. But that creates the ore. Yeah, okay. Big old rock, and all I got was 2 pieces. I don't think that's giving a stamina bonus. Yeah, PvE in this game is going to be very cool. PvP, I mean. Oh, but you're saying PvE raid would be cool? Yeah, I don't know that that's going to happen at all in here. If you want that, you might have to go to World of Warcraft. Such a waste. All right, that should be enough to make the rest of the outfit here. Never played WoW? All right, so we're gonna gear up now. Can See my character here. Oh, he doesn't look any different, does he? Well then. I kind of thought he'd look a little bit different. But okay, I guess not. Maybe that'll be coming later. Okay, well I have some better stats now for how much damage I can take and stuff. So that'll be good. Basic armor doesn't have a skin for Elkin. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's do something here. Yeah. I'm going to mute the game here. So I'm going to show you all something here. This is a video that that I filmed while I was at Crowfall, and you're totally going to get it, especially if you play Eve, especially if you're familiar with tiers and everything. And so I ask you all for some assistance, support on this as soon as we see it. Here it is. Oops, that would be the wrong thing. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong thing too. Gee whiz. Here we go. All right, so I made it over here to John.
Hello.
And John here is a world builder. Now, Todd said I should come over to you, and I've got a special request for you.
Stirring up trouble.
And I got to tell you, I don't know if Todd was joking or not. He might have been just like, fuck you. Oh, no, wait, did I say that out loud? No, let me strike that. He might have said, screw you, we're just going, you know, just get Markee away from me. And he was thinking that John would have to put up with me. But here's the deal. I asked him for a lake of tears. And I don't think he 100% understands the idea. But basically the concept is, when I kill somebody, I want to send them, you know, when they come back to me and bitch at me for killing them, I'm going to say, dude, here's a train ticket, or, you know, here's a pass to the Lake of Tears. And so I want someplace to send them. Do you have any bodies of water here that we can
I think I can
do
help
that?
you out.
Okay, let's show me what you got. So John here's a world builder.
So this is an updated lake parcel that I was working on, and I think what we can do is send people along this path to this brand new body of water.
Oh, look at that.
The Lake of Tears.
And
We'll replace this tree with maybe a statue of a guy crying.
Do you think you can get one of the guys to do a statue that looks like he's crying, or at least really sad?
We might be able to do this. We have to convince Todd to let us do this, because this sounds like an awesome idea.
Well, then, okay, so I'm enlisting you guys, the viewers. You got to put the comments in. The more comments of the people wanting a Lake of Tears in here, the more likely it is to happen. So,
And this is where the complainers and the people that bitch and get, you know, the noobs that get their asses kicked, they can come here and contemplate how bad they suck.
Yeah, but the noobs, I'll probably give them some money or something like that.
That's true. You want to kind of...
After I kick their ass, I will pay for, you know, a new outfit or something like that while they're crying at the Lake of Tears. Yes, but, you know, and
Yeah, let's play through. We'll run around.
I don't know if I'd ever have to visit the Lake of Tears.
I will say this. I was playing the other night, and we work on this game, and we play test it all the time. And the players out there are so good that I was getting my ass kicked. I would be at the Lake of Tears, basically. There's a lot of good players. So you might be one of those sending people to the Lake of Tears.
No, I suck at PvP. I just act like I know what I'm doing.
But here's me running around our new
Okay, so
Lake
now,
of Tears.
how can we denote that this is salt water? Because tears are salty.
That's gonna be hard to do. I guess we could try to make it look more oceany color, maybe more blue. That could that might work. Maybe have some stuff around there that kind of, you know, maybe implies that there's it's salt water.
A line of rust.
Yeah.
Don't go swimming in this, folks. Not with your armor on.
By the way, I do love this idea. So, yeah, you're going to have to convince Todd to do this.
Okay, we're going to work on that. So, okay. Thank you for indulging me in this. And you guys, comments now. Now, he's going to do whatever magic he needs to do, and we'll see if Todd vetoes it, you know, because Todd is God here. And, but then, beyond that, you know, maybe if there's enough support from you guys, we'll have our Lake of Tears.
It's all up to you guys.
Okay, so I'm over here with Eric again. John sent me over because Todd sent me to John.
Okay.
And so here's...
You're getting the runaround is what you're saying.
No, I'm making progress is what's happening.
Okay.
So I told... Okay, so imagine this.
Uh-huh.
When, you know, you're being just totally evil in the game and you are thrashing on other players and you're killing them left and right, and one of them complains to you.
Sure.
And one of them says, "Oh, why'd you kill me?"
Right.
Well, I want a place to send them to.
Sure.
So to tell them to go.
Sure.
So you're going to tell them to go to the Lake of Tears.
Uh-huh.
You know, and this is going to be salt water.
Right.
You know, because tears are salty
Right.
and everything.
Right.
And so
you could float.
right. Yeah. Yeah. So John
Uh-huh.
totally found a lake that we can do that
Okay.
with, and he's got a little island out in the middle. It's got a
Okay.
tree on it right now.
Uh-huh.
But we thought to signify that this is the Lake of Tears,
Right.
that it should have a statue
Sure.
of a man crying, or a character crying out there, or very, very sad at the least.
Sure.
Do you think something like that is possible?
We could do it. We could maybe use your likeness and
My likeness?
just have you bawling just in the middle of this lake.
Well, okay. I wasn't really thinking of Markee's Lake of
Okay,
Tears,
okay.
but
Sure.
I guess I'd be honored on that. Do you need me to pose right now?
Yeah, sure. We'll take some pictures.
Oh my goodness! I did not. Wait, who's doing this video? You or me?
I don't know, man.
So,
You sprung it on me.
so
I overheard that. It could be you.
what? Wait, what?
You've got kind of a grizzled beard.
You think it should be
you
me?
fit in the Crowfall.
Dude, we could do this huge, like you said, grizzle beard, and you could either be, you know, looking up like a why.
Beard's starting to get wet from
Yeah.
the tears streaming out. of the lake.
Okay. So
Eric's on his own.
here we go. Here, you know, so something like
Tears coming
Perfect.
with
Yeah.
tears.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
guys.
I think you're onto something.
Now, okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel about this now.
All right. Well, we
Maybe I
can-
want to just cancel this whole project.
Oh man. See, you asked for too much. It was first just a lake, and then you
Right,
went to the
right.
statue. You've gone
Right,
too far. Yeah.
right. So, okay. So,
Yeah.
if we can get Todd to buy off on that, you can make a statue,
Yeah, I think so.
and then we'll have some place to send these people who complain that you just killed them.
Right.
Yeah. So the crying man at the Lake of Tears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every person's gonna want that in their EK. Just the Lake of Tears. That's good.
It's going to be horrible. So Todd just walked by, and I think he's trying to run away now. But, you know, we were talking about Eric doing the modeling and stuff here and everything. He's doing a fantastic job.
He is?
Yeah.
I mean, no, he is. He is.
So,
I forgot. Camera's on. It's supposed to be nice.
so you know how I asked you for this Lake of Tears,
Uh-huh.
and then you told me to go over to John.
John O'Neill, yeah.
Yeah, and I went over and talked to him, and he found this lake that would work perfect. And there's a little island out in the middle of
Uh-huh.
it. And so then we're talking about it, and we're like, well, how do we signify that it's actually the Lake of Tears? Well, there should be a crying man added, a little statue out there of a crying man, whatnot. And he's like, it could be right next to one of the spawn points, so that, damn, I spawned at the Lake of Tears, and everything. And so then he tells me to come over here to talk to Eric, because Eric knows how to make statues.
Oh, yeah.
And so there we go. Then he's like, you know, this would be an EK. You know, this would be a parcel of land everybody want in their EK.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you could sell it.
Yeah, so what we should put a minimum sell threshold. So when you sell that many, I'll make it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, in your comments, who's gonna pony up? I keep trying.
We put a lot of stuff in now that we've got a big old list of stuff that we need, that we promised and sold that we need to get done. So I'm not super
So for
aggressive on adding more stuff to our launch schedule.
for release number 2.
Yeah.
For release number 2 after
All right.
it's all live.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm open.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, you get enough people to buy it, we'll make it.
Well, I'll start taking pre-orders. How much should I charge?
Oh, I don't know. We haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to
Okay.
you, man.
Stay tuned. All right, so that is the Lake of Tears. Now, let me give y'all the URL to that because the comments need to go on the YouTube video. And so there is a link to the video. And so that is where you could put the comments if you want it, and we'll see if we can get this done. I did not anticipate that they thought that I should be the one in the Lake of Tears. I mean, I guess that's fine, but it really wasn't about that. It's really about a place to send people when, you know, they're getting salty. So I like the idea that somebody else said too of there being a salt mine right at the lake or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, so and there's some other stuff that we talked about doing which didn't make it on camera, which was stuff like in your EK, if your Lake of Tears is empty, you guys aren't doing very good in PvP. You know, or if you're killing a lot of people, it might be overflowing type of thing, stuff like that. So that would be a second phase. There's a lot. There's actually, I don't know how much it would cost for them to do all of that, but there is a significant cost to putting in a brand new system that made the water raise and lower based upon different conditions. I'm sure that there'd be a bit of a cost to that. So, all right. Now, so I got all my armor and everything. I'm rocking it. Oh, I need my book. Oh, I can't forget a book. So, basic weapons, basic book of sin. Oh, just wood. All right. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that equipped. This is my weapon. All right. There we go. Oh, I can't equip. I wish I could equip while that window was open. All right, there we go. So I have my book now, and so now combat mode engaged. All right, I'm feeling good now. Yeah, there's a double whammy. All right, so, okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that now. Let's look through some of the other stuff here. Under the weapons, let's look under, hey, pre-alpha test disciplines. Okay, so there's disciplines in your character. I don't know where I guess we put them in here. And so I got 2 major disciplines. I got a mastery discipline, a minor. And so this is going to be kind of like, if you think of like implants for your character in Eve, implants that go into your pod. These could be kind of akin to that. And so I don't know what all these do yet. We're gonna have to look at this. So, okay, I'm gonna step away for just a moment, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, okay, let's see. Creates a major discipline adjudicator for testing purposes, equipped by Knight, Cleric, Ranger, Assassin, Myrmidon, Templar, Champion, Confessor, Druid, and Frostweaver. Okay, I'm a Confessor, but I don't know what it does. And these, by the way, are going to require probably a lot of resources and stuff in the finished game to make. And I believe that you lose these when you die. So, creates major agent provocateur, arcane archer, banshee. See, I don't know what half of these do. Destroyer, Dryad, equipable on all classes. You keep those. You just have to destroy them to switch them. All right. Otherwise, they're permanent. Okay. Very good. Field surgeon. Oh. Firewalker. I have no idea what Firewalker is, but I use fire, so we're gonna put in a Firewalker. Oh, let's see here. Fire attack restores health, reflect heat, conduction. Fire attack restores health. I don't know that I have this attack. Banshee is for offense if you want to do more damage. I want to look at Escape Artist, Juggernaut, Runecaster for defensive, Banshee for doing more damage. Wow, that's a lot of recommendations here. Professor might want to look at Escape Artist. Okay. Runecaster. It's a Juggernaut. Runecaster, huh? I'm just taking your advice. I don't know what they're all doing. We're going to get some stuff plugged in. They're pretty easy to create right now. Later on, that'll change, I'm sure. Banshee and Illusionist are both blast cannon. Oh, I've made too many here. I only have 2 majors. I've made 3 here already. Okay, so, well, let's look here. Illusionist. See how this all works out. Careless Whispers, Weapon Finesse. Careless Whisper. There's so many here. You can really customize your character with these. So I got 3 miners. Hey, let's look at this. So, escape artist, free action, group movement, crowd, control, immunity, cleanse, weapon oil, speedy retaliate, escapology, passive, gain, resolve, reducing control effects. Okay.
User
I'm gonna put in
rock.
2 of these. Rune caster, rune shield, increased elemental armor, fortification group, increase health max, sanctuary, field increase, ally armor. Okay. Juggernaut, retaliate with increased resolve, spite, toughness, increased maximum health.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Illusionist, glamour weapon, increased weapon damage maximum, reveal shadows, passive epic gear, increases damage healing. And so I think I'm gonna go Juggernaut and escape artist. And then I've got 2 miners in here. Greatly reduces costs, okay. This one, Careless Whisper, passive, basic, attack buff, crit stats. So I've got some more room for these. Oh, what would? All right, resubbing 3 months in a row. Thank you, thank you. There's 30 gold to everybody here in Whatwid's honor. I appreciate it. And M7M, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, I think just gonna run with what we got here currently. I'm gonna go out and look around a little bit. Don't know if we have bank boxes in here yet that are the normal. Go Master of Arcane. Yeah, well, I'll have to look at that in a while. So we'll start with what we got here. And I do need just a little bit. I need a couple more apples. See if I can get a couple.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Some wood. Local bank chests in the forts we control and at the beachhead. Okay. Tikor, thank you for following. Welcome. Uh-oh. Durability is getting low. It's gonna be a lot of work to make another one of these. Well, no food. Really could use some food. I wonder what other ways there are to get food. Gosh, no apples. Can you eat other players? Oh, I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Well, I'm getting plenty of wood. What I really need are some apples. It's about to break. Bah humbug. An apple. Only one. That's 1/2 of each tick on the food. It's not really good enough. Elk roast is tasty. Hey, what are you talking about? This is where multiple characters would come in good and some way to transfer between them. You know, maybe I'm going to end up with a couple of accounts so I can multi-box. I don't know what their feelings will be on multi-boxing. I suspect they won't mind, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm playing on 2 different machines at the same time, it shouldn't be an issue. Because I don't think any game would consider that to be an issue. Aye. Well, let's go up and find the bank up here. Practice dummies. I can't see what this is. Local bank. Okay. Put these materials in here. Take the rest of the stuff with us. Hey, we're gonna head on out of here. Although I may chop down a couple trees along the way. Didn't drop a damn thing. Oh, 1 piece of wood. Man. Yeah, I'll find out. I'll find out about multi-boxing. I suspect they won't care. I think it's a good time to ask the question. Ask it now instead of, you know, just assuming or whatever. I'll find out. I mean, I already have 2 accounts. I don't know if my wife's going to play or not. I've got an account for her. She won't want to play until it's all, you know, full release, which is fine. You know. So I know that like with Shroud, even though they never intended on multi-boxing, I'm able to do it. And they don't have a problem with it. They're like, oh, people want to do that? Okay. Gosh, all I'm getting is wood. Gosh darn it. Okay. So, well, let's head on out of here. Well, I guess this is a way to head on out of here. Hey, let's find one of the castle things that we've got here. I did see that we had control of at least one of them. I was trying to do auto run. Doesn't seem to be there anything. There will be mounts in this game. There will be caravans. You guys remember in UO where you had pack horses and stuff? Yeah, well, there's going to be pack animals in here. I don't know how many you'll be able to control at one time. Might be multiple. And could be very interesting, especially if you're trying to get 3 or 4 of them. I'm 13 all over again. Found a clip, them saying they're not worried about stopping multi-boxing. Yeah, well, I'll get an official word on that. So, my main account is really grand. I mean, it's just, you know, Uber account that I've got. It's a Kickstarter account and everything. But, you know, for a secondary, I think I just use whatever. Why do you need stamina for cutting a tree? Gosh, think about it. You need stamina when you cut trees in real life, right? The Kickstarter Sapphire, yeah. Yeah, I have a really big Kickstarter package, and then I have added other things to it as well. I'm invested huge in the game. That's for sure. Second account could be Mule, it could be, you know, but I really think that, you know, my primary character will probably focus a lot on PvP, be my warfare character, and I'll have a crafting character, and I'll have a harvesting character. You know, it's kind of like what I do in Eve, where I really hyper-focus different characters so that they are really good at what they do. Because that's important. And here's some other materials. I don't need any of these yet. I still got to figure out making more than, you know, level 1 stuff. Oh, hey, there's a fort or something of that sort. See if we own this. It's very possible to run into run into opposition out here. Okay, so there's a tree of life up in the top of this. It's basically the focal point. It looks like we own it. This is the keep of Gainlon, something like that. Looks like we own this. So I believe how these work is that we get some bonuses out here from this stuff. There might be some relics out here. I own some relics too. Can't place them yet. I own some relics as well. I tell you, the guild setup that I've got for us is just going to be absolutely amazing. You guys are just going to be, I don't know. You'll be impressed. And we're doing the guild open to everybody, just like we've done before with Shroud. Be more like a fellowship, but it will be a little bit more organized because we are going to have to defend and have some warfare and stuff. So there will be a little bit more organization to it, a little bit more of you know, points that we need covered with it. So the keep here, a lot of this is not built. So you get up here and you can build these walls and everything. Got to go out and get resources to do so. We do have some guards here. These guards are, they're pretty evil actually. You're pretty safe here. You'd have to get several of the other people here opposing to start taking out guards, I believe. So this is oh, let's see, what do we got in here? Open chest. It's a local bank. Okay, are these all just local bank? Yeah, looks like it. So, and we've got some workstations, which I don't think these are active yet, but for cooking, there's going to be an enormous amount of crafting in this. If any of you played Star Wars Galaxies or anything, there was a great crafting system in there. I think there's going to be some influence in here from that. So while this is primarily a PvP game, the crafting and economy stuff is going to be very, very rich. So, very, very rich. I can't use any of that stuff yet. Let's go up and take a look at the Tree of Life. This is what we defend to keep this place. And let's see here. So here is the tree. Oh wow, there's more guards up here. All right. It's going to make it tough to attack these. So this is not a tree I'll chop down. But this is our Tree of Life in here. So the you know, the making of stuff out here. Let's go get a couple of resources out here and come back and I'll put together one section of the wall. And I need food. These right here, these are mount points for like catapults and stuff. I really need some food. Not necessarily more wood. Stamina may go back quicker too if I have food. Let's see, they hinted in the future you'll have to use tools, hammers, and axes during sieges to destroy walls and trees of siege. Siege weapons like catapults and ballistas. Brown elk needs food badly. Yeah. That old game. Yeah, so we're putting together a guild already, and yes, we're gonna have guild hall. Now there'll be multiple buildings associated with the guild. There's gonna be stuff at our Eternal Kingdom, but also there will be stuff at our battlegrounds. So I believe we're going to be building possibly from scratch installations in the battlegrounds. So you're going to want to fortify areas so that you can, you know, work within them and maybe store stuff within them while you're still battling. But those can be taken from you probably. So. Yeah, it's player-run server. If he's playing SWG, it's player-run server. Yeah, how much of that we got so far? 5 and 14. We're going to need a few more of those. Probably should have at least 10. I can't remember how many it's going to take to build a wall. Yeah, all of this is new with 5.3. A lot of the way the crafting works and harvesting. It's much more complex than it used to be. Which in this instance is a good thing. Get one more rock of these, and then we'll see about putting something together here. All right, let's see what we got. 9, 9. Oh, really, we should have 10 of each, at least. All right. One more rock of each. This is where I really need to make potions for harvesting, and I just need to go out and kind of mindlessly harvest some stuff while I'm watching TV or something like that. There's these other potions which can increase your chances of luck, and different attributes can be made. And then you're able to harvest more, faster, get greater quantities type of thing. Oh, here's one of the other trees, too. Oh, my shit just fell off the cliff. And again, this is one of the other trees which is used to go against our stuff. It's used to help reduce defenses, as I understand it. All right, let's go up here and build a wall section. You can see here somebody's already built a little section of wall up here. And, you know, our guild or, you know, the side or whatever would be working together to you know, help build the walls up and everything. So this is basic. This is has been a little bit added to this one, and so it's like one level. There's some different levels of these. So let's see here. F and phase 1 of 4. Phase name very long. Drag required items into the box. Oh, I need boulders. Where do I get boulders? I don't need this other stuff. This other stuff's for making other stuff. That's what I remember now. Where are the boulders? I forget where we get them. Where do I have to make them? Yeah, I actually don't recall. Oh, yeah, I know now. There's a mine. Isn't there a mine somewhere? Want to see a copy of the server map? No. Yeah, boulders are from the middle area. Okay, so we're gonna end up having to go out to there. It's not gonna happen today though. All right, you can walk in the water now. Doesn't cause any effects, but yeah. Okay, so we'll pick up from here tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do a couple more hours of Crowfall. And then, yeah, so don't forget to go, if you haven't seen the video for the Lake of Tears, ! Tears in Twitch chat, there's a link in the description in YouTube right at the beginning of the description for the Tears video. And that will get you in on, you know, get your voice heard on if you want the Tears idea, the Lake of Tears. If you don't, then don't say anything, you know. But anyway, it's a fun thing. I think I'd like to see if we can get added to the game. Your voice will be heard on that. So do go and comment on that. Again, that's ! Tears in Twitch chat, and link in the description in YouTube for that video. So, all right, that is going to be it for today. I will see you all again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have some more Crowfall, and we're going to have a bit of Shroud. Hopefully, this publisher, they say that they're fixing the issue that I've been having with it. I hope that's the case. We'll find out. And then Friday we'll have just a couple hours of Eve, and then I hop on a plane and take off, and all the shows for the next couple weeks after that are going to be in real life shows. I'm going to be playing the most difficult game called In Real Life. Yeah, I hope I win. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for being here today. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Till then, take care.